And thus we are up.
Copy.
Just gotta wait for the few seconds to go by. Announce that I'm live.
Copy, 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 copy.
All that in order? Oh, that is in definite order. Go to here, continue.
I want coffee.
First stream message. Nice, Tartan. You just stole the show, man. He just yeeted his first Steam message, like stream message, by the way. No, like
Yeet?
he literally said yeet. Like, also, a kid over here has recently gotten a lot of kicks out of yeet as a word for some reason.
Yep.
So I just sent them the parry yeet.
It does not seem to be streaming to Twitch.
Someone literally just messaged me immediately. So, I mean, it is...
It says you're offline.
I don't know what crack you're
live.
fucking
What the
doing.
fuck?
I don't know what crack you're on,
What the fuck
kid.
is going on, Twitch?
But I want that shit, man.
And now we're live, okay.
And now you what?
And now we're live.
Yay, we live. Also, I have to say, Spiria actually fit in with all the other people. I thought they were just a normal name. Like, I was like, hold on, where's the other person who wanted their character in the game? But yeah, Specturtle finally talked, if you can't tell. He's got a character.
Kill me.
Oh, Kill Me's up here still. Getting back to their original glory.
I see.
They've actually got some new pieces. They never had like a head 2 or something, which by the way, this head 2 lowers their HP and SP, but gives them 20 movement speed and 20 attack speed. And also makes it so that when attacked, they at an 8% chance they heal for as much damage as they took. Because you know that's fair. To
Wait,
the
are you
enemies.
already back to where you were?
I got past the first thing, but no. We're getting there now. I told you it was going to be quick.
I guess so.
Also, do you see my yellow B points? How do you like them?
Jesus. Why do you have so many?
I've been just storing them up right now. Especially considering everybody that I hire starts at 3 all stats now.
Oh.
Which is really nice. It's one of the upgrades that I got from Core Suppression.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, the reason why I had like all of these 4 people like stuck in here was because I didn't want anybody who actually came into the stream that had a named character actually have them die while I just had everything go to hell because I wanted to see what a certain Aleph that someone made me choose was. Is it wrong to name one of my agents Yeetus Deletus? I mean, that sounds like someone you're going to send into We Can Change Everything. I'll be honest.
I like that one.
The kid over here is pretty easily amused.
Why do you have a cold box?
What do you mean a cold box? Oh, you mean the welfare room?
Yeah.
Yes, the welfare room. It gives me more bullets to execute people with.
Oh.
I also have this
That's
thing,
not really welfare.
which, as someone described, looks like a shark that went to a bar and just got absolutely wasted from her cooking.
Yeah.
And the best part is that everything of his items is called ecstasy. Anyway, first things first, we need to get as much energy as possible, especially since midnight is actually a problem now. Training is going to be a bit of an issue. Speed things up. I need to get back into the swing of things. Like, for example, getting Prudence. If only there was a lasso weapon that is called Crippling Depression. Yeah, if only. Also, what up, BleedX?
That is
Good to see you here again.
That is a good.
You have pretty decent resistances to red. So do you guys. Glad they don't have to go to the child anymore. Also, like, when I first started this, it was like only 4 like of them would start the meltdown, and it was just crazy. I was like looking at that as like, that was how it started? I completely forgot about it. Also, here's the doodle bug. In action. I seriously don't understand the doodle bug.
Kinda weird.
Yeah. Kinda is kind of an understatement, but ayo, to each their own, I suppose. Oh, hold on!
I gotta...
And BleedX, just as they promised, if they saw me stream again, they would follow, so they followed. Thank you for the follow.
Yay! You have a surprising amount of followers suddenly from last time I looked.
Yeah, I got like 4 more. Well,
No, you
5
went
more,
like up
technically.
30.
Well, I guess the last time you looked, I guess you don't look to count too much, do you?
I didn't usually look to count, no.
What sucks about this guy is I have to purposely try to get a normal result on him. Which really sucks. Because if I don't get a normal result, what ends up happening is he ends up getting out, and he does some things that makes me have to take off my headset. Or cheese him before the day. Yeah. I'll do that after he goes down to 1. What's the insight chance? Like, we really do need some insight training on a bunch of these characters. It's kind of a problem at this point. I might just be throwing the LB points at it, to be honest. Look at all these people that need training. I'm kind of getting overwhelmed. Oh wow, he already got the little pipe thing. What's the pipe do? It's like minus SP, right? Yeah, minus SP, minus HP, but it gets movement and attack speed. So it's kind of like the same as like the other hairpin that a Kill Me got. So if I could stack that on Kill Me, they would definitely be very low on the HP and SP route, but they would have so much justice. It'd be kind of scary. Yeah. Fast as hell, but dies just as quick. Wow, I got a bad result, so their counter went down. RIP. You're reasonably resistant to white damage. It's a bit risky, but I'll do it. Also, I really gotta outfit my people with actual weapons at this point.
Cat, you need the punching bird.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not need the punching bird.
Get the punching bird.
Well, if it shows up, I'll get it, I guess. Even though it's very annoying.
Yay! Punching bird.
All the Black Forest birds, please no! Anything but all of them. Oh, by the way, here's the fairy that I thought you'd like. Or they seem like they're on crack. They're all at like 2 to 2.5 times speed. But yeah, there you go.
Jeez.
There's the fairy I thought you'd like.
Interesting.
Don't know why it has a tail.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yep. Anyway, got one more turn left, but since we don't have to worry about the timer, because I keep forgetting about that part, we just don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some insight training on Baldus. Nice. Shit, this was by accident. I have to take a shot. I was trying to do attachment work because I'm an idiot. Rip energy. Oh, we got clowned on. The reason why I keep doing this with him is because he's the only one in this department that doesn't have the hand wrap right now.
Yeah.
They still don't have mouth 2, right? Yeah, they still don't have mouth 2. So I'm trying to get them a ecstasy over here because SP plus 6 will help a little bit. Attachment work is possible in the gunman if you have Malkuth suppression. Yeah, I know. Get to day 48, prepare for the worst. Oh, I already know about that. Like, I don't know what day 48 has entailed for me, but considering 46 brick-walled me, yeah. I know. Risen from my sleep, and how has you been? Day been? My day's been pretty good. Hey, Michael, what about you, Finn? Michael is also known as Finn, by the way, for everybody who needs to know. Hopefully, the chat will actually move over to Twitch, but it appears that Restream is still broken in that regard. I'll have to find some way to fix that, unfortunately. Kind of annoying. Could send a spoil video on what you will never encounter in this game. Is it really a spoiler if I never encounter it? Just a thought. Pissed you could not play Gem Miner last night? Why couldn't you? Modded to get all those. Oh, are they abnormalities that are literally impossible to get? No, it's the mech? Weird. Still haven't gotten the item. Isn't it like 8%? Nah, it's 6%. It's in Discord. Ah, okay. I'll check it out one time or another. Happened to the Demon Lolly? Oh, you talking about, yeah, what was it? God Eater? We saved them. They're fine. I swear. Wait, here comes the dawn. The one you must kill to kill people to make happy. Oh, if you're talking about them, yeah, they're not here anymore. I had to restart the game basically. Also, I'm probably going to need to red shield a few people here. That's like 3 of them in the one hallway for some reason. Queen of Hatred was Thanos Snap, basically. That's pretty much how you could put it, yeah. There we go. Thankfully they didn't do anything. Anything too bad, at least. Do instinct on there. We need an insight work on this one to train someone. I don't know who to train, though. I mean, I guess you could be trained, but you could also be trained and do really good. Again, we need as much insight as we can get. Also, noon already? Are you kidding me? That heavy breathing, by the way, kid. Damn.
Alright.
Yeah, they can't do insight. We desperately need that. You still have the Doctor, I see. But they're not really Doctor, I have a Luna. What do you mean by Doctor? Or do you mean defer shoots? Like this one over here? Because, like, they don't know who Plague Doctor is. Keep that in mind. Also, why am I not speeding this up? Come on. What am I doing? Only they could get that ego gift. Hey, we finally got the hand on that one. Anybody who doesn't have the hand? I mean, I guess welfare team that doesn't have it. Like, that success rate and work speed's gonna be really good. The German guy is who I call the Doctor. Ah, they're fresh shoots. Yep. Hey, if you want to know what it basically means, it's basically the free shooter. So you could just call them free shoots if you want. Well, that's what a lot of people call them. Speaking of that Birch one, I kind of want to see what that does compared to the other Birch one that I have. Yeah, Birch one is from Somewhere Sphere, so it would lower the success rate, but otherwise it would basically give an all-stat sub, so that might actually be worth getting. Problem is, it's also 6% chance. Play White Knight. La Luna? La Luna is basically a musical player, like a musician player. See? Simple as that. Like, they play the piano. Also, apparently people died here, so I guess a few of the... Unless these are just clown giblets, I guess a few employees might have died there. Oh well. Since I don't have Magical Girl anymore, I can basically just let all my employees live. Same thing with Smiling and stuff like that. Especially Smiling and such. Because the only person I have right here is this person, who's activated once it hits, like... It takes 30 clerk deaths, which would take forever to get to anyway. Yeah, she has really nice music when she escapes, yeah. I actually love the music. Look, Super Plague Demon. Yeah, it's not. Unfortunately. Fucking hate Snow White's apple. Anyway. See ya, Thumbs. Should do more work on Silent. No, they have one left. No thanks. I've got them fully researched anyway. Wait for it. So where does it spawn? Only you know what to do. There we are. I guess they can come in and shoot. It'll kill it faster. And here comes the problems that arise. I tried to fight White Knight and it went terribly wrong. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. Terribly, terribly wrong. Just to let you know, you had the actual experience they want you to have with that, which is White Knight is a terrible, terrible thing. At least as far as I'm aware. There has to be more than that. I was about to say, like, there's no way it only released 2 of them. There we go. Had a few clerk deaths, but we're fine. Haven't even had 10 yet. Try to rematch 00263. Well, whoever that is, hope I wish you the luck. Wish you all the luck. Super good for your facility. It makes a lot of your agents superheroes. Yeah, I bet. But at the same time, it seems to come at a pretty great cost. There we go. Send you over there. Don't have to worry about the power anymore. I do have to say, that's probably one of the easiest noons, though. Pretty appreciative of it. Don't really need to do anything outside of training now. We're going to be doing just that. Other is not that dangerous, so you can let her loose to let a, yeah, I could, but I'd rather not. Again, if they stick around till the end of the stream, which would require after break and everything, so it would be kind of a bit of an achievement for them to stick around for that long, but if they did, they'd be able to hear it, because usually I like to end my days with doing all that stuff. Oh, does Insight actually play it, like, properly? I'd rather not have, like, people take 50% of their health, though. Ah, they got the hairband, nice. So I just realized they don't even have a hand trinket. Here for early and late streams since I am probs asleep during midstream. My midstream isn't actually a thing. I have like 2 times as range. I've got the early slot and I've got the late slot. Early slot is 2 to 6, and late slot is 7+. All Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, doesn't La Luna usually get that? I guess normal result is a medium chance for it to go down, right? I always forget about that. But here, I'll try out the performance. There you go. Since we're not going to be working on them much anymore. Getting really lucky on this dusk showing up, actually. Quite glad about that. Hold on. Problem is it costs them 50% of their HP to start with. I was about to say, they have a decent potential of actually getting out from that, but they didn't, thankfully. Let me just put that music back on. I had it at 2 times speed, so we didn't get to hear the whole thing. We want a training team, so we can get more hair clips. In gave me everything I need from them. It's Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, yep. First movement during performance and third movement during breach. Really? I didn't know about that part. Oh, did I finally get the brooch on that one? Nice. That was music from Beethoven, but not the actual movements. Yeah. I'm honestly not very familiar with the terminology for movements as well. Violet Dusk is manageable, but I kind of don't want to go to it. So I might be dipping out right before we hit that. Do I have their eye locked? Yeah, I don't. Okay. Just in case they ever actually get it from working on this guy. Getting some good insight training that I desperately needed. You know, doing repression work with someone in that armor is actually kind of dangerous. I'm pretty sure it's just the healing trinket that probably let them live there. I was kind of being an idiot. I'm gonna go ahead and send a kill me right down here just so that I can do the last bit, because I do want to get as much boxes from them as possible. So I can get their weaponry, because their weaponry's good. It's reasonably solid, even. Speaking of, I should really be checking the weaponry of everybody I have right now real quick. Weaponry and armor, rather. Because I do need to actually distribute actual weapons now. Problem is, most of these weapons are, like, grade A garbage. Like, this ain't too bad. Though that is expensive to have. Everybody ain't too bad, but I just don't want short range. Get all those WA, W, and AOLift arrows. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, I think I've got, like, what, 3 more or 2 more? Let me check. Yeah, I've actually got only 2 more, I think, because I'm pretty sure that would do it. So once that's done, then I'm going to be doing the last day research on this guy. But, like, his armor is also going to be really valuable to me. It's just, it's so expensive and so difficult to actually attain. Attachment's probably the best option right now. Yep. Timed it right. Perfect. Hopefully we get a really damn good result, too. Security only accepts bald agents. Yep. There you go, we're at 66, so that's halfway to at least the armor. I do want the weapon, but the armor's definitely what's more in my mind right now. Oh, don't do that. I was about to do retry to continue the day, like an idiot. So let's see, how are we leveling here? Baldy actually reached rank 5, getting to 5 Justice. Perfect. He actually might have maxed out his Justice, in fact. We've got Prudence 4, which also ranked them up to 5, which is perfect. Only going up to 64, but it's still something. Because Prudence is a stat that we are desperately in need of for everybody. Okay, so... Let's see, what do we get here? What should we get here? Funeral Dead Butterflies would actually be pretty nice to have around. I don't know, should we get 05, like, 05, 76? Okay. I'm hoping their armor's fucking good, then. You already know the story? Alright. So, considering Bled X basically just said yes in all caps, I already know the hell that I'm about to, that I've probably just unleashed on myself. Yay, hell. Yes. We'll take you. Considering I already found the abnormality that does that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the opposite of what you say, Tartan. Because I'm pretty sure there isn't going to be two abnormalities sharing the same gimmick when it comes to something like that. That would be really odd. Don't I have Letitia in staff? Yeah, I do. Why is nobody wearing it? Yeah, it always sucks for that, but at the same time, it's fine. I have a lot of Aleph gear. That's awesome. Aleph gear is the best, man. Always is. Always will be. Yeah, my biggest problem is this department doesn't have any actual proper weaponry. They need to have proper weapons. I can make it the Shank crew. Just make him shank people. But then again, we did just get some somewhere spears available. We can go ahead and do that. We still have the ecstasy weapons too, actually. And we still have this, which we could also use. Somewhat, at least. And then we have these. So yeah, we definitely have enough weaponry at this point. Though more weaponry is always nice. Wow, this is almost fully black damage. That's actually a pretty big weakness. Trying to only take weapons for, like, abnormalities that I have currently. Just because getting them back is going to be a bitch otherwise. Spell Trace over here getting that 5th A rank is really nice. Really, really nice. I just plaster a giant censored bar to make it look like they are not wearing anything. Yeah, it'll work. Go ahead and just boost your prudence up. Might as well. Oh, they don't actually have the amulet. I need to give them that. Same thing with here. Damn. I didn't even realize. Which reminds me, I really do need to actually permanently fix that brooch. That brooch is really good. I want to make sure that they never lose it. Never, ever, ever. Just that nice little bit of healing is just way too good to pass up. Galaxy Kit is such a good abnormality to have around. I seriously see no downside to having Galaxy Kit around outside of, like, if you have everybody with it and 2 people die, then your entire, like, staff dies if you're trying to have them, like, use it for healing purposes other than just the amulet. Yeah. Regen's just good. The fact that it also happens while they're working is even better.
Yeah.
Yo.
I leveled the 68 in fucking Sauce Pasha.
Nice.
Everybody but me was brand new. The tank didn't know what Flash was.
What was Flash? Oh. Oh my.
It was really bad.
I'm guessing this is Schadenfreude at this point.
AoE isn't allowed, apparently, according to them. God.
We shall see.
I'll be back.
Alright. Didn't equip everybody with a weapon, but we definitely got more. Hey, and you got yours. Nice. Just stay, go back to training, actually. I want the training team to be getting these first. Right, I wanted this speed training team as well. Well, I see and talk to typewriter Angela. Typewriter Angela? What? Yeah, it seems to have gone well over there. Yep, that's Schadenfreude. Play past the information team? Really? Why? Or do you mean for Legacy? And yeah, that kind of sucks that they're just a typewriter. Ah, okay. Aww. Hey, that was also back when like all the characters looked kind of like more Newgrounds-y kind of early Flash animation sort of deal. I know a Queen of Hatreds look in there. Honestly, I preferred her look back then. Though back then there was only like the possible thing. But yeah, like I preferred her look. She was so much more deranged back then. It was crazy. That's bad. We want this. Oh, it's a hand thing for the hand too. Interesting. Yep, probably. Still hasn't gotten your hand bandage. Legacy or abnormalities? Yeah. Heading back in Legacy one sounds like it'd be pretty fun. You remember that they're not actually very tanky towards it. Also, I feel like Schadenfreude much... Yep, you did. That's actually a decent suit. It's not great, but it's decent. Be some decent boxes, but I can never actually see the boxes. I'd have to do the Steam thing, so I really hope it wouldn't crash for me. Stream the Legacy version of this? I mean, I might. I don't have any plans right now, so don't get your hopes up, but I might. Not like I can buy the game again, unfortunately. Money as tight as it is. Lovely, even. God, that is disgusting looking. Observation result has concluded that employees with low HP are more susceptible to special ability. Taking higher damage during work raises the possibility of skill activation. Some of the employees suffering from the phenomenon had the following symptoms: drastically reduced movement speed. Remove them immediately. After leaving Asuka, who was suffering the symptoms mentioned above, so this is potentially a problem. Basically separate those two because those two are basically the lone wolves. Moving you over there. That's safe. Success rate doesn't actually matter to me right now. In fact, success rate's actually kind of detrimental to me in some cases. Is that still close enough? Nah, it isn't. Ah well, I'm being wasteful now. Oop. Right here. Bam! Dead. Hey, and Ashley got it. So then I'd move it on to Justin, but Justin doesn't have much defense against it, unfortunately. Same with you. I guess that's fine. Where's Ashley? There they are. They can return back home. Still no bandage. Also, wow, Green Dusk is actually really minor. I could actually do that. Go for a full bloody day of training. Of course, unfortunately, I do kind of have to be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Be right back. Sorry about that. Alright. Busy on not dying. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't say there wasn't a good reason. Yeah, I might actually try to go for, this Dusk. to be honest. I don't see much of a reason not to. We just prep everybody. Means that we're definitely going to be losing the training department, though, that's for damn sure. Yeah, the more training the better is definitely how I'm taking this right now. Oh no, this is green dusk. Hold on. That's not nearly as easy as I thought it would be. I was thinking this was worm dusk, like the gold dusk. Like, this one's still simple, per se. And I definitely have two people who can go out and start, like, wrecking havoc if needed. You know what? Yeah, I'll still do it. Just I need to wait for everybody to be grouped up over here so I can actually select the people I need to. Because there's two people right now that can actually do this, I believe. Actually, no. The other person that could do this is no longer wearing Nothing There's armor, so they're at 0.5 resistance, which is kind of meh. But they could maybe do it still. We'll have to see how they take damage. If they take too much damage, then yeah, they won't do it. But if they don't, they will. First things first, I need to execute employees, unfortunately. Right here. This looks like a collision course. Damn it! Why'd you have to stop? You bitch! Mostly because Monk's getting a little bit upset at this point. So how many are left? We've got 4 in there. We've got 8 in there. So that's enough. Like, we need to kill maybe, what, like 2 more just to make sure, though? There we go. Done. There we go. These are the 2 employees that are going to be working. Game over on day 4. Damn! You got fucked up then. Jesus. Anyway, Child of Galaxy is definitely going to be the last one, because the person that I have working on Child of the Galaxy basically just heals all their health, so they're at a much less, like, problem. Much, much less of a problem than anybody else. Though, admittedly, I might want to actually give that to someone else. I probably will do that, actually. People who really, really need that charm, in fact. Like you. You don't actually have that charm yet. Though we'll maybe not use you right now. Yeah, you're a bit slow. Thankfully, you'll get all your health back from this. I like how this bot literally walked in here and just noped back out. You don't get away, buddy. No getting away. You don't just simply nope out of that. Just gonna red shield them for now. Slowly but surely taking care of all the bots. I give up on my hopes on reaching day 4. Legacy that hard, man? On 3rd day since ouch! And with the more volatile nature of their mechanics as well, yikes. I mean, it doesn't care? Yeah. Oh yeah, I think this is the last one. Yep, there we go. Gotta be wary of this midnight coming in. Though this midnight... And have a good rest of the day, Philippe. Seriously. It's honestly awesome to have you around. Yeah, I know Red Shoes is an HE. Red Shoes isn't particularly bad of an HE, though. Although I don't know what the mechanics are after all that, all the edits and stuff. How do you still not have the bandage? It's 16%, dude. Like, Ara, come on. Yeah, I guess it is a bit annoying. It's not too bad, though. Like, you could have gotten way worse, let's be honest here. Yeah, hopefully we can get Ellisa's repression up a little bit. Though, considering I'm not going to be doing Infinite Night, I have 2 researches left at this point, so I gotta go ahead and do that. Instinct still seems to be the best case scenario to do with this thing. Hopefully I get good, because if I don't get good, then I'm just going to have to pass the day immediately. And it looks like I might not get good. Okay, that's good. Don't have to worry about him. Might be misjudging that by a bit, but I do think that only has 1 left. So getting this eye would be so nice. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, nice. Let's see how much of a success we do with this thing. How much do we got? 70. We're well on our way to the 2nd suit. Hell yeah. Let's see, how did we get something? We got some Justice for Delaney, not too much. 12, but again, not too much, but we definitely got their HP and SP possibly maxed, which is just what I wanted. Got some more Temperance for Balduce, and some more Justice, which is always awesome as always, though we didn't max it out, unfortunately. This one might be maxed out. This one fell for some reason, despite not having any difference in stats, so that's weird. You got a little bit more fortitude for Yunu. Igor got a little bit more fortitude. Asura got more justice. Ara got more fortitude. Okay, Tartan. See ya. Have a good night, then. Got more justice for you, but only by a minor amount. A lot more SP for you, which is perfect. And it's a small amount more justice, though we lowered despite raising our rank for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, it was good. Everything was good. It was a good day. And unfortunately, that means that there's nobody else here to choose things. I already know what you are. I definitely know what you are. And honestly, I should probably take you now, because you're gonna get forced upon me in discipline. So, well, shit. It's decently far away, though, for them to have to go. They'll have to go through the L. I just like when an outfit works together like that, you know? Nah, I'm gonna keep them in the fancy suit. Where is it? Fancy suit is... where? There it is. I need this one to work on a Letitia or someone, like, as much as possible soon. Speaking of, there's still people without weapons, so I should probably make sure that they all have weapons now. Yeah, like you. Well, what weapons should I have them? Obviously this one. Though it's only a normal range with medium speed. This is actually kind of better in that regard. Like, God, that just sucks, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, having some red damage ain't too bad an idea. I'll go with a small axe, why not? Anybody else not have a weapon at the moment? Hey, they finally got it. I think. Or is that the other one that I'm thinking of? Oh, no. That was Ara I was thinking of, and they did finally get it. Nice. So I'm going to be swapping their weapons real quick. Just so that I can actually see Max's weapon. Like, Max's arm, rather. Working on getting them wrist cutters as much as possible. I haven't had anybody actually wear this yet, but then again, that's Temperance, like, 5. That's something I don't really have much of. I'd actually give that to Elisa. I wouldn't be too bad an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Stop their fancy look, unfortunately, but that's fine. Delaney's probably a bit more suitable into that other suit anyway. And the reason I use this suit for Kill Me, despite the 0.6 to Pale, which really sucks, is because the 0.3 to both Black and Red. You still don't have a weapon, but you're also not really useful at the moment because of the armor that you're in, which really sucks. It's day 29, so we're gonna have a free day soon enough. Yep, that's maxed out on Prudence and a Fortitude, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Justin is actually going to prove useful here. Because they're going to be using this. Because we need to get as much research on it as possible anyway. We're just waiting for this one to turn up and a little bit of time to pass and then to return it now. Okay, we can go up to here. How much time has passed on it? 17. Okay, go back in. How's your counter doing? Counter's doing perfectly fine. Go in there for instinct. You go in there for repression work. Does anybody really need Child of Galaxy right now? I guess you kind of do down here. So do you, but that's honestly, I could just do a regular Justice work on you. Yeah, Baltrace is going to be getting that. You're going to be getting that so that we can get Justice 5 fully maxed out. So we can have a better fighting force. Max still doesn't have the wrist cutter. Wait a little bit of time here. Turn it. I did manage to get to 3 minutes. I need to get to 3 minutes and 20 seconds though. There we go. That looks like it's going to be done. Yep, there we go. And we are golden as hell. Justin can return back to their chambers. You know, I need to make sure that everybody goes down at one level. You guys are in the elevator. Because that just ensures the fastest possible response. Hire more bald people. Nah, we're good. I can't give them all matching weapons. Unfortunately, the bald thing only gave 3 weapons, which really sucks. But the weapons are pretty good, so I understand why it only gave that many weapons, but it does still. With instinct work. Insight, rather. Sorry. Go over to here. What was the effect this one gave again? Yeah, it was this. It ain't too bad of an effect. Go ahead and move them down there, because they're still applicable for this, and in fact, I'm probably just going to have them doing some extra repression work and stuff right here. Everybody moved? I believe that's everybody moved. Because obviously I still have to do some execution work. Central's actually completely useless to me, considering nobody that I have currently can even melt down. What? What are you guys doing? Okay. I thought they were going the wrong way for a second. More murder. If I can delete most of them on like a certain 2 segments of floor, that basically just gives me way more time to work. I'm just gonna go ahead and go full elimination mode on this floor. I forgot 1 person. So that was pretty wasteful in the bullets. I thought I had a little bit less to work with, but I didn't. There we are. Right there. I'm just going to go ahead and be wasteful with bullets here. And that should be that. Nope, there's 1 left, apparently. Didn't even know. Oh well. I kill you guys off, and that should be that. Try to save those 2. Party in the control room again. Why not? Yeah, I'll just execute you. I haven't remade your character yet, that's why. If you want, I can. It'll be 2 days until a spot's open, but if you want, I can actually add your character in. Though, of course, I'd have to go for a rethink, because if I remember correctly, it was a random thing. Got any particular ideas how you actually want to look, or do you still want to be random? Oh, we're done. Okay. Everybody go back to your departments. Alright. I'll do the same random roll that I usually do. Still no wrist cut. God damn. Ah, there they are. That's where I was wondering where they were. Also, their glasses are hanging off their face, as always. Oh, that glitch. Oh, that glitch. Also, normal result can result in a counter down, but we didn't get it, so we're good. Also, wow. Spiria just does not want the Crimson Scar today. Or any day, really. Ah, that's the hand wrap, finally. So now it's Ashley's turn. And we got full power right now. God, just not having max justice. I keep forgetting exactly how slow it is, because, like, I didn't have too much of a reference. Now I have a heavy amount of reference, and it's really awful to not have maxed out justice. Hey, you got the token. Nice. We'll do some more repression work on you, though. But still take a bit. Just a small bit, though. I think I'm going to do it, though. Because, again, we need as much training as possible right now. Yep, you still don't have the hand wrap, so you gotta do that. Just focusing repression on this character at this point, though I should probably get some more attachment on them too. Let's hope kill me won't kill me. Yeah. Hey, they got it finally. Use some attachment. Hey, they got the hand wrap. Nice. Ashley still doesn't have it, though. Now we're just going to have to basically tuck everybody into a corner again. Which is kind of lame and unfortunate, but hey. Got a little bit of a shielding glitch right there. Are you in the security room today? You're gonna go ahead and do that first. Okay, doggy. That is a doggy. That is Kit. I don't have a dog that does that. Jesus. Making sure. Yep, everything's good. Everybody needs to go over here, then we gotta start using these execution bullets. Yeah, of course the last one ends up finally approaching. Admittedly, I'd rather them over here, actually. Ah, damn, I just missed it. Right there. They might intersect right here. Please intersect. Damn it. Really? Ah, whatever. I'll just kill them off. Normally. Now, I think that's basically made it so that there really isn't that many employees left, right? Yeah, we got like 10 or 11 in here, so I think it's 10 per. That's about 20 of them. Then we've basically got some stragglers, which is kind of a problem. Kind of, but not too much of one. I do kind of want to get rid of these stragglers, though. They are obnoxious. We have 2 stragglers over here. Should be right there. There we go. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Perfect. He's sending Voltris over. They've got a bit of a long walk to do to get back, but hey. Which is perfect, because that means I can actually train their Justice without any problems of getting the pipe. I can lock it. This will be the last order for that one, because I believe we probably still have 3 to go, but I'm still very cautious about that. I just can't wait to see what the weapon and stuff like that are, to see how they work. Also, did someone from YouTube just message? Yeah, they did. Okay. Sorry about that, Casey, if you're still there. My YouTube chat... Yeah, I couldn't for the longest time. Was that a good result or not? That's a good result, I believe. It's definitely on the stream, but I couldn't see them myself, unfortunately, for a while. I hope Casey's still there. Kind of feel bad about not seeing them, but... Because Casey's generally somewhat of a regular. Not very regular, but somewhat of a regular. In my YouTube chat. But yeah. And unfortunately, RestreamBot doesn't restream the chats anymore over to Twitch, which I freaking hate, and I really need to see if I can't fix that some way. So wow, that was a terrible result. I could still get an outfit out of it, but that was still pretty terrible. Hey, we have 1 promotion, which is awesome. Temperance got down on Baldus again for whatever reason. Hey, I think that's because they might be on the fringe or something. Justice 5? Perfect. Made someone go missing. Uh-oh. That's a mystery and a half, ain't it? Emma ended up getting a decent bit of justice, too. Nice. Spearia got their SP to maxed out, and Specturtle got their HP maxed out.
Soda now. Cat.
I heard.
Give me a soda.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm unable to.
Yes, you are.
I'm completely unable to, kid.
Cat, get me
You
a
literally
soda.
live on the opposite side of the country.
Get me a soda, I'm gonna be up.
Also, I require money for that.
No,
We had to kill because they became a literal cannibal. Ouch. Yikes. Oh, a 35 to 50 red cannon? Jesus. Armor's kind of meh, though.
Red cannon.
3 unfortunate employees died. Yeah, very unfortunate, in fact.
Part of the job. Hate to say it, Hiss.
It is. It always has been.
You could just randomly explode when you sign up for this job. It's in the contract.
When you drink the stupid thing, yeah. Also, I forgot to lock in the one thing, so I can't do repression training shit. Ah, well. Yep, you maxed out on repression, so you'll be the next one to do this.
Be right back.
Okay. Kill me, might as well do this real quick. So I do have to say, plus 15 to work success rate, like, just by default without, like, that notepad or anything, that's actually kind of amazing. If you think about it for a second. There's the very highs I was looking for. Don't know how they're considered very high, but hey. Just trying to get you that hand wrap right now. Speed it up, because I forgot to. Ah, good. So wow, the person who has to move up here has such a walk. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're right there. I'm gonna go ahead and push them right over there, because I do want to end these two first, because then their counters will reset.
Hey, Cat.
Hey, yo.
There's two different types of people. The type of people who think that drinking soda is a bad thing, and the type of people who have brains.
What?
My grandma doesn't have brains.
You just said... Okay, first off, drinking soda is actually bad for you.
No.
No, it actually is.
I refuse.
So I'm directly offended by your statement.
Be offended.
I mean, it doesn't stop me
I
from
wanna
drinking
hear-
soda. I drink soda all the time, but it is bad for you.
I want to hear your cries.
I mean, you used to think that drinking energy drinks wasn't bad for you, despite multiple times you almost having a heart attack, so, you know. I'm gonna take soda advice from you.
Hey, you know, energy drinks are good for you.
They are not.
They have nicotine.
It's fucking nicotine. What?
Huh?
What do you mean by they have nicotine? What the hell are you saying?
I don't think I'm saying it correctly, but it's like a fruit juice.
Yeah, they're not good for you, period, kid.
No. They are good for you. You know,
Never
the
did.
only thing that's more healthy for you?
Literally anything else in the entire fucking world is more
Coffee.
healthy for you than that shit.
Coffee.
Yes, that is a factual statement, because literally anything is more healthy for you than an energy drink.
Coffee is the best.
and went insane with it and killed 9 people. You've had some bad instances with people you have working on Red. Some weird coincidences here. Oh, you actually got the headband.
Cat,
Yo?
you should stream Warframe tomorrow.
Nope.
Why?
I don't want to, Kit. That's why. Can you stop asking, please?
I'll cry.
Good for you.
You'll probably smile, actually. So
I will definitely smile.
You'll be like, ah ha ha, they're crying. Look at the petty human.
In fact, you literally were just sitting there talking about how you wanted me to cry, so really, if you feel like I should be feeling anything from that, oh, that's not happening.
Because I'm more important than you.
Sure.
Yep. I am the most importantest person ever.
100%, Kit.
Yep. Without me, the world wouldn't even turn. Do you doubt me?
Not really, though. How you could be as valuable as 20 billion dams built in China, I don't know.
What?
Mind you, that building a dam in China did cause the world to stop turning as fast.
Yeah.
Gotta fix the people who are not sane. Duh. General knowledge, my friend. And of course, the frickin' minor annoyances.
Cat,
Yep.
do you know what a minor annoyance is?
Yep.
You.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm a major annoyance because I'm important.
Okay, I knew I missed someone, son of a bitch. Why do I never check this? I don't even know why I'm saving employees, I need them to die. Take you out. Take you out. I don't even know why I'm sending them all to this room, but whatever.
What are you doing?
Ton of stupid shit, as always.
Cat, are you hiding something from us?
No. I'm basically just like saying exactly what someone said on Twitch. An absolutely wonderful manager. It's all about downsizing what's actually happening wrong. Yeah.
It's like messed up.
Not really. It's good management. As long as all the issues are not that terrible, and if they are terrible, you play them out in a way that they aren't terrible, the news isn't going to ride your ass and you're not going to get fired.
Until somebody leaks the truth.
You said the truth. On the papers. Nobody cares about it. Everybody knows what happened, as long as you put it in a good light. nobody needs to leak anything because it's already been said. Words are very easy to manipulate nowadays. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. What if you don't want it? Well, I mean, well, this is the highest chance you've got, and if you don't want that, then you're going to be going for the fairy to get this instead. So, but this has a lower chance to happen.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, it's fairy crystal.
Not really crystal, it just makes your hand glow. Plus, this is very good at instinct training, a lot better than you'd get up here. Time to cut off my own arm and wrap bandages around it. It's not cutting off your arm, it's your hand, and it's not even cutting that off either. It's just a little bit of a wrist cut because, you know, you're emo or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know why it's called wrist cutter and yet it's a bandage over your hand, or I've done enough repression work at this point. I need to send Kill Me downstairs again. Yeah, Kill Me? Can you stop hiding behind people? Thank you. There we are.
She's like, I'm sick of this shit. Nope, nope, nope.
Not really, they're just staying behind people right now. Also, goddammit, Hiss, pick up the fucking wrist cutter bandage. Just fucking bandage it. It doesn't even need to be bloody. Just bandage your damn hand already. Jesus Christ. Don't make me send you to the ferry.
Why the fairy?
Because that's the only other hand thing they can get.
Oh. No!
They're sending to the ferry. They're getting sent to the ferries. Son of a bitch. That's where you're going to be training your, that's actually where you're going to be training your repression. That's actually next, so no worries. Gotta follow procedure. You have been sent to the ferries. What was he clipping his nails and cut his wrist off? I don't know. They still didn't take it though. Son of a bitch. Well, maybe next day then. But now we gotta work on this. I was cutting my fingers off. It's just, please, just not the fairies. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now, don't approach the fairies with your fingers cut off. That's actually a pretty bad idea.
What?
Fairies don't like when their prey is already being harmed.
Oh.
Last of the day. Bam. Wunderbar. I like to see how everybody promotes usually, but today, eh. Oh, it's another creepy day for the story. I forgot about that. Too bad. And I just have nothing to spend them on. I'm gonna be spending them on stuff as soon as I start doing more core suppressions, though, for sure. Like, I'm actually gonna start, like, really leveling everybody up, because that's basically what I'm saving these for. Once the core suppressions come into play, that's when I'm going to be leveling everybody up via the LOB points. Problem is, I just don't have enough outfits at this point. Like, I'm out of attires, really. Like, I obviously have all these things, they're just not great. Don't put me in the Crimson Scars outfit, what?
I just wanna say that I'm doing main scenario with 2 bards and a machinist, and I'm the only real DPS, and we have higher DPS than literally any of my runs.
Nice.
How the fuck?
Well, probably because all of them have Stormblood gear.
No, I don't know, it just... Ugh. Makes no fucking sense.
You've had bad experiences with... Yeah, I know. You've had bad experiences with anything to do with a Little Red somehow. I have no idea how. You just do not get good luck with that person. Ah, good. They did max out their repression. Perfect. Anyway. Time to start the day again. Woo! Finally got the new department. And it's opened up its soda. It's the only department that gets a soda machine. So anybody who wants a soda machine up in control room needs to go all the way down here.
I'm not sure what's more cruel, the things you're holding or your workers.
My workers are pretty cruel to quite a few of the abnormalities. Fine, I'll give you some damn soda, hold on. There you go. You do that one. I don't really think of anybody else I'd send in here, to be honest. Yeah, everybody's just basically unsafe at this point. Sending you in to do this kind of work is probably a good idea. There you are. Literally the most psycho killer looking motherfucker I have in this entire game right now. I actually really love how his outfit turned out. Yeah, you guys did good. And that's that. What a wonderful thing. Why don't you use that once? Can I insight with you? Yeah, I would say someone over here, like you, right there. There you are. Disciplinary, did you get your hand wrap yet? No, you didn't. Unfortunately, nobody in disciplinary actually has good armor for this, so they can't do that. Back to speed. There we go, that's much better. Also, I might not actually be able to dodge it. No, wait, no, I haven't had noon yet, have I? No, you're gonna be doing some miscellaneous attachment work here.
Up on 4 o'clock, just so
I know,
you know.
I'm well aware, kid. I can't just stop the game unless I'm out for a day.
I know, I was
Jesus
letting
Christ.
you know, jeez.
I've been like staring at the time all the damn time. I've literally been just keeping a very large eye. Like, just imagine my eyes and now imagine them 2 times bigger and imagine them always glancing at my clock.
I see.
Yep, we still haven't had noon, but now we have the most annoying noon coming up. That's annoying. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to be losing a significant portion of the training department. Rather saddening. I know. Doesn't look like it's happening anywhere over here, either. Oh no, it's right there, okay. There we are. Sending everybody in. Anywhere else? No? Okay. That's it. All we gotta worry about. Don't know why a few of the rooms aren't actually glowing, which is very bothersome, but you know. Just in case. There we are. Perfectly well executed.
Hey, Cat.
Yo, I know about the 4 time, but I can't
What?
quit right now.
No, I'm not saying that. Jesus. Today is the 75th anniversary of D-Day.
Okay, can we make it 76 now?
No, then we'd have to make a shitty game over it.
We wouldn't have to. Damage. And I liked all the other changes except that, like the ferals roaming in packs and stuff like that, and actually generally making the game harder. But the fact that they mess with the hostile NPCs just bothers me.
Yeah. Isn't a headshot a one-shot kill?
Yes. They can't headshot the player character. For the player character, it's not an instant kill. Obviously, it is for, like, your group. I actually love the AI of, like, your group characters in that game, and I would love to use them, except for hostile NPCs might just spawn and fuck them up, because they are stupid against them.
Huh.
And it's the only reason I don't bring them along, because honestly, the NPCs, they're actually really good. Like, a lot better than they were in State of Decay 1. Even though in State of Decay 1, they were still very, capable of themselves. They just were a bit too much of a liability.
Enough to frickin' do it back.
To go back against the hostile NPCs, which... the problem is the fact that they can be headshot, and that's the issue, and always has been. The fact that they can be headshot, and the fact that, since I don't normally give them guns so they don't go, like, gun crazy, they will prefer melee combat to someone with a shotgun, or a gun of any type, really. And that works about as well as you expect it to.
Yeah. Wouldn't a shotgun be easier to headshot with?
Well, technically, yeah. But it's not even the headshot thing, it's just the fact that it does a lot of damage. Especially to NPCs.
Well, actually, I still remember in school when a cop told us how they take down really rough criminals.
You're supposed to aim generally for the chest or something that disables.
And it was really strange, because literally everybody, including me, thought it was a headshot.
No, a headshot would take them down, it's just that a body shot is always easier.
You're never supposed to aim for
a body shot is always easier, and more specifically, as a cop, your aim is not to kill.
Yeah.
It never is, even in the most desperate of circumstances. You may have to pump like 6 bullets into the guy, but you hit him in the face once, like on purpose, and that's a potential lawsuit.
More than a lawsuit.
And job loss, and among many other things.
Jail time.
Yeah. Well, it's not jail time. It's more like newsied out.
Yeah.
You know, suicide rates for police in America are so fucking high because of all the pressure we put on them. And the fact that nobody likes them for some reason. Still don't understand.
It's not hard to see why, seeing how the media...
No, some of them do bad things, but it's the same thing that they do with other things.
No, I think that police are perfectly fine, and that the majority of them
No, some
are
of them...
very
I
good.
said some of them for a reason. When I say safer in a plane than you are in the ocean next to sharks, which you're also safer in the ocean next to sharks than you are in a car. So you gotta keep in mind that the statistics in there are also still somewhat muddied because of the fact that a lot of people are using cars all the time.
The car is literally the most deadly fucking thing on the planet right now.
But you also gotta keep in mind that the statistics are skewed. Because there's so many people using a car on a daily basis that, of course, more people are gonna be getting in accidents. As opposed to, there's not, like, nearly as... Anyway, I gotta end this day and then take this break.
Had, like, half of our time at the beach at Hawaii literally called off because of fucking hammerheads.
Hammerheads aren't that bad.
Actually, they're extremely bad.
No, they're still sharks.
Anywhere near them, they are highly aggressive.
So is just about any shark. If you go way too close to them, it'll look like a seal.
True. Hammerheads are particularly aggressive.
No, there's much worse than hammerheads go.
I'm aware the tiger shark is literally one of the most dangerous animals on the planet, Cat.
Also, you didn't get your prudence maxed out, Hiss. You're gonna have to take a few rolls against Little Red, unfortunately.
Literally, the tiger shark and the bull shark are considered one of the most dangerous creatures ever.
Either way.
Because of...
Gonna be taking that break now. I'll be back in about, what is it, 30? Well, 40, 45... Yeah, about 45 minutes. I'm actually missing Queen of Hatred, to be honest.